I don't know if I don't know how this shit works, so give me a second. All right. I think I'm live right now. I was um I was watching a bit of YouTube for a bit, and uh yeah. Currently, and there's only one person. That's me. I'm in the stream. That's me. Right? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I don't. I hope the quality isn't like fucking terrible because it's. I'm not really good at any of this shit. I'm gonna increase the bit rate a bit, right? 'Cause I think I can handle that. I'm gonna make the quality a bit better for y'all. Clear up to 6,000 because I think I can handle that. Save changes, yes, and go to settings. Let's see. Um, I don't know if that's any better or not, but my name isn't like on YouTube. It's supposed to be numerical jar 5519. What is, but like, oh, that's my like fucking. Okay, I see. Um, yeah, and I like I'm like talking to me only I'm watching. So like it says one person watching, that's me, right? And I'm talking to no one, but I feel like I gotta talk regardless because if I don't, no one's gonna want to watch, right? Or I just seem like someone on the schizo rant, whatever, fair enough, right? Cool and everything. Cause like I'm waiting for people, right? Because my fucking wrists are bad. I'm not trying to say, oh, boo-hoo, poor me, right? Poor me, I got no one watching the stream. It's like, you know, I at least want to wait for someone to be watching before I even start. Like one other person, at least one other person, right? Because at least then it'll be worth playing. But right now I'm just chilling, talking by myself, and it seemed like a crazy person, but you know, that's pretty cool, I guess. I guess I should. I don't know. I don't know. Just waiting for someone to join, maybe. That'd be pretty cool, right? One other person watching? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think just me. I think just me. I think I'm the only person here. It says one watching, and now it will say no one's watching. Who said yes? Oh, someone did my poll. Look at that. Someone voted on my poll. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that. Pepsi. Pip Pipsy. Pepsi. Right? Someone voted yes for that. We're gonna do so. Idea for the stream is I'm going to do a like survey thing in game, and that's basically it. I don't really have anything planned. You probably seen the thing for the stream or whatever. The fucking my really cool fucking uh thumbnail I made. Drag and copy from the Daisy wiki, homemade. Sweat, love, and tears poured into it. Uh, it was pretty fun. I plan on maybe making some other elements to make this look a bit more professional. So enjoy my MS Paint welcome to stream. It's pretty cool, right? If you like it, you can say hi, or whatever. I don't know. I think it adds character. It's pretty cool. I like it. But I plan on maybe making like a thing on this like animation thing as like in the background for like when the stream is starting, like stream starting now, be like like in the old DVD things, they bounce back and forth like on the thing. I would think of maybe doing it with like something from DayZ or something. But at least it'd be homemade, Like I'd be like I feel better if I were to make it. Like I would feel better if I made it myself. It just I really I don't really know, but it says 4 people watching. I don't know if that's like bots or whatever. I appreciate y'all watching though. Since I got some people in here, I'll go play now. But I will go to the toilet. I will be back. Give me a second. I should have something that says be right back. I'll write in the chat BRB in a min. I'll type that in. Right? BRB in a min, and I'll be right back. Talk and chat if you want. I don't know. Like, fuck. Entertain yourselves for a little bit. I don't know. I'm just the guy who talks. Anyway, I gotta go right quick, but I will be back. Hello, I'm back. Um, I'm gonna go uh start up Daisy now. So, fuck's sake. I've been having trouble with this game fucking starting. Like I'm starting it, stopping it, starting it, stopping it, and it won't like properly load. Like I can't get like the server browser up or whatever, and then I have to fuck with launching the actual game and shit, and it's a little fucking annoying. And I'm going to bear with me because it's fucking rough, right? Bear with me, y'all. Um, uh, I don't got any cool gizmos in here. It's just bare bones made with spaghetti and meatballs and whatever, right? You know, a bit of fucking marinara. Leave a like if you want. I would appreciate that. You don't got to. I won't ask anymore, but you know, it's there. I'm launching. I'm loading in right now. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay. I see it now. So you should be able to see game play. I'm going to exit out of, I'm going to use my phone here to answer chat if anyone does right or whatever. Appreciate the one like someone gave. You will you'll find happiness, I would hope. Um Here, sorry, I'm getting my phone up so I can look at chat. I know it's not. All right, I'm in and talking in game. I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit. So I'm gonna see if anyone's okay. Gameplay's working. Let me know if the quality's fine. I gotta quit out this Discord's fucking up my overlay. Give me a second, let me exit out of that. It's still fucking with my I gotta fully exit out of it. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. I'm sorry for the complete flip flopping and the phone just fell down on the fucking table. Great. Let me try to keep that steady. You see this says the goes fucking live there, you see that? That's really annoying. I don't like that. You know. Your fucking phone fell down again. Pardon this fucking thing, cause if you hear a big flop again on the table, you'll probably hear that's the phone. Don't be surprised. I don't think anyone's gonna be around here. So I probably just fill up on my water right quick. I don't like playing this game by myself, bro. It's fucking scary. Freaks me the fuck out. I'm paranoid and shit, right? This game makes me fucking paranoid, man. That bus is... I don't like that bus there, man. Like, if you want to know what goes on when I'm playing, it's just constant paranoia here. Hello? Is anyone here? It's me, John McCorn. Oh, someone was here recently. They got a frying pan out and everything. Hello? Oh. Um... Truck is still, this truck is still fucked. Someone stole our front tires. That's not very... Fucking mosquito, fuck off, you twat. Is that offensive? I don't know if that word's offensive. I'm sorry if it is. I'd never say that usually. It's like the first time I ever said it like in a like making kind of a British voice way or accent. I just flicked them off just then. I'm gonna be honest, live streaming is not really, I don't think it's my thing. 'Cause I'm just roaming around. Like, I don't really know what my goal is. I kind of just want to see other people maybe and whatnot. I might go to a town. I might go to Cami. I think I'll do for now because I don't like being there. I myself. This game makes me feel panic. I will. It's a zombie. Pardon my garbage gameplay you're ready to see. Beautiful combat. This is how you fight zombies in this game, if you're wondering. That's how a pro does it, like myself. You have about 400 hours, mostly on this server, and you know, it is what it is. You know, um, yeah, I'm gonna try. And maybe, like, to be fair, a lot of people are not gonna be watching because it is not like an optimal time, right? And I'm also in a different time zone, so it's like 12:45, or it could be 1 right now, right? So, you know, time zones and everything is not good and everything. If I don't know if some of y'all, because they did post like an announcement in the Doug server. That's the server I'm playing. I'm playing Daisy Underground Organic RP. I don't really I like it, right? It's fun and everything, but I'm not like a. I wouldn't say I don't like RP. Like I like RP, right? But I'm not overboard with it, if that makes sense, right? I don't like change my fucking phone fell down again, but the server's good. I hadn't had a problem with any cheaters or anything, so that's, you know, it's good. I hadn't had a problem with any admins or anything like that, so I've been having a good time in my personal experience. I don't know about other people. I mean, for me, it's been good. It is you have to, it does have a password, but you gotta find it in the rules on their website. The pop is usually like it's not like entirely full all the times, but it's an active community. Um, you know, there's everyone's got their own factions and whatnot, and it's pretty cool. And I'm not in a faction. I'm more of like you know, I'm in like a community. You know, I hang out with some people over there and whatnot. If anyone's got any questions or if you want to talk and chat, or if you want to say anything, you know, whatever, go ahead. I'm down. And you know, accidentally pulled up my Steam thing. If there's anything I should fix or whatever, let me know. For now, I kind of just want to like I right now I want to at least wait for someone else to show up in Snickersville. I really don't like being alone by myself. So like I'm kind of just chilling out in the woods maybe for a little bit, come back after. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Though when it is morning, I am gonna. I should. I probably should have waited to start streaming in the daytime, really, because nighttime is just not my favorite. I hate nighttime in this game. I don't like it. You know, it's just spooky and shit. I forgot I'm wearing goggles. It's not that dark though, actually. What? You know, I like. Is my mic working? I should. fucking Jesus. All right, audio's working. Just double checking, cause you know how things be. I think I don't know. I think maybe I should start to stream like until it became daytime on here. Honestly, you know, I'm not a big. I should have waited for a time that I was comfortable with. I don't know. I started early. I don't know why I did, right? I just kind of I was a little anxious about the streaming thing, I guess. You know, 'cause it's live, right? And the phone fell down. You might accidentally say something that, someone might find offensive or whatever, mistakes. You know what I mean? I don't want to, say something fucked up. Like have a slip up, and you're like, oh well, fuck. I usually wouldn't say that, and slipped up. When you're by yourself, you just be saying random shit. You know what I mean? And not like you mean it or whatever. I don't fucking know, dude. Just stream yapping. Give me a sec. I'm gonna check something. It's like I don't know if people are like messaging in the chat or not, and if I can't see it for some reason or what. I don't. I'm gonna I should just reschedule maybe. It's not like a yeah. That's I'll probably just reschedule, man. I should just wait like 2 hours. I'm gonna just do some commentary maybe for a little bit. I'm gonna postpone the stream for a little bit actually. I just should restart anyway now. 10-minute restart. Might as well fucking you know wait. I don't know. I'm just chilling like a fucking villain. I I don't know, man. Maybe I'm gonna I sh- I'll be back, y'all. Give me a second. Sorry. Like I kind like a podcasting would be cool. Maybe we like have like a simple podcasting setup. Maybe just talking to some people and dog, ask them what they got, like why they came to like how they found or whatever, like a live podcast thing. Just a chat. I like talking. That's probably one thing I like to do when I can, when I can talk to people. And I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I feel like I have a spider sense in a way, like for certain people to tell if I don't like them or whatever. you know? And it's like you ever just get like a bad vibe from someone. You know what I mean? And I did think about getting whitelisted in here, but I put in my thing and I didn't get accepted. I was like, oh well, it's not like I need it. Would it be cool? Yeah, it'd be cool, but it's not like it's not like I need it. Like, unless they do like a special event where only members can join, or it would suck. But like, I hadn't really needed a reason to use it. I should just put this scene here. Maybe what I'll do is I will also make like just a chatting scene on the stream. You know, it is delayed, so I like you know. Um, I'm pretty excited for Badlands though because the mopeds and bikes and shit, which would be really cool. I don't know if it's true, but uh, some people who played it early, like this one guy, Fresh Spawns on YouTube. That's his YouTube channel. I like the like for Daisy content. I'll watch him every now and then. And apparently, there's gonna be like advanced base building. Right, everyone's heard of that, but apparently something about code locks. But it's only gonna be on Badlands supposedly. And I don't know how I feel about that, right? The advanced base building is cool, but I feel like they should at least have some of that on like Chinaris, right? You know what I mean? Like there's a set number of houses, and I don't know, like I'm not a game designer. I'm one person. I don't have any experience, but I feel like if you have a full team of people and you have a full team and a vision and the same knowledge with the engine of a game or whatever, you can, maybe, on the biggest map of the games, like default map, everyone plays it. Like, Sakal, no one really plays Sakal. Not that I think it's bad, but no one plays it, so I don't play it. Like, I want to play it if there's more cool servers with Sakal on it, maybe down to play it, right? If there was a Doug Sakal server, I'd play it. That'd be pretty cool, but there's not. And I really never got to experience Sakal because of that. I don't even really know like how to navigate in this game at all. Anyway, I find it difficult. I only have like 400 hours in this game. And 100. Let's see, like 403 of those hours were on Doug, and then that's how I really got into this game because of that server. And I do like it because you don't have like the phone fell down again. That's gonna be a recurring bit, by the way. It's not even maybe not even a bit, just part of the fucking stream. That's a part of the stream. Phone falling down. That's a popular thing we're gonna have around here. Phone falling down. It's gonna be life changing. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great. We like that. We do. Phone falling down. Amazing. I love it. And you know, it's what it is. I don't. Just gonna gap for a minute, honestly. You know, I'm just chilling like a supreme villain. I should make sure that Oh, I guess I guess it's only really offensive to females then, because I said twat and I searched up uh, just in case. It's just it's just basically the word vagina, a vulgar way of saying it, I guess. I thought it was kind of funny. I called it, mosquito, whatever. It's good to be careful, conscience. Um, what words will I ban in my chat? I will ban boathouse. I will no talk of any boathouse talk. We will not have that in the stream. That's one thing we will not talk about is the boathouse. Nothing goes in there. Nothing happens in the boathouse. People say I do things to the fishes in the boathouse. It's not true. False allegations, and I don't like that. This is the in-game thing, by the way. I don't know I don't know. I keep looking down at my phone, see if any messages coming, and every time I do, I'm like, oh well, still nothing. And whatever. Let's see. It's just he's streaming right now. No one's streaming. It's just me. I'm just talking by myself. I don't know if I'm getting any audio. I'm in a call by myself. I should make a funny catchphrase when I see someone in the chat. If someone joins, I should say something hilarious, shouldn't I? I'm gonna show all messages because I want to. I don't know if it's spam or not. I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing my message I posted in there talking about VRV or whatever, right? Yeah. See, it's some people I think are cornballs, a little cringe. I will not say who I'm talking about because I'm not talking about a specific person. I'm talking about just some people in general when it comes to anything RP related. There's always those people that are just doing the most. It's not bullying. I'm not talking one specific person. I'm just saying. Someone's like, well, actually, but still, you put your hands up or you're in freaking trouble. Like, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Relax. Not that serious. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is serious. I don't know. Is it serious? I don't know. I don't know. It's more of a yap session. All right, I'm back. No one still. There's the group. There's a group. This group that say I don't I don't really know what I'm even talking about. I'm honest. Like I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I'm not gonna lie and say I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know. I just know. I know. I know who I'm talking about. Dude. Oh, I do. I do. Mm, mm, mm. No. And I still, you still can't see like my thing. I don't know if it's loading a long time. I'm. It's because of the protection mode. Is that what's causing it? Told you. Masterpiece. Thank you. Thank you. Someone actually started messaging in the chat. Thank you, Henry. Appreciate that. I'm just yapping like right now because I don't like being by myself. I'm waiting for the. I should have rescheduled because I'm not. Not really a good time. You know. So Henry is a top chatter. For my first viewer who actually messaged me in chat. Shout out to Henry. Shout out Henry. That's what I'm gonna say. Say hi to him. Give him a round of applause. God, I don't know if is my stream fucked because it's not. I'm really confused about this because on my phone it keeps circling back and back and back, and I'm not sure if that's normal. It says live. No, start here. Oh, it's working. You might have to leave because no meta. You're not metaing. You know, we just said told you masterpiece. It's not meta. Oh yeah, what I go do? Dude, I'm just chatting right now. I'm waiting. I should have rescheduled for until like right now it's 1:30 for me. 1:33. I should have waited until like 2:30 or 3:30 or something when more people are doing what the fuck they want or more people are doing more convenient. But you know you know you know I'm not used to this stream delay. It's really weird. 6:03. Very good then, man. Very good. Very good then, man. Henry, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're in the lead for longest watch time by 2 minutes. Congratulations. We'll set you and I'll make you a reward maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll make you like an MS Paint drawing certificate of best viewer of the month. First viewer to message in my chat. Very first viewer to message in my chat. Hell yeah, yeah. You'll get one. Maybe. I'll make one. I don't know. I might, I've been thinking about making my own like cool elements from scratch. I'm just not a really big fan of AI. I get why people use it and like for streaming purposes, but I still don't like it. Pepsi or Nota? I don't really know. I'm on the fence about it, right? They're both good in their own ways. It depends if it's in a can or a glass bottle. Glass bottle is superior. If we're talking about cola, glass bottle cola is good. Any soda in a glass is really good. You know. Sorry, I keep fucking being quiet because I keep hearing myself on the stream and then I get really quiet because I'm making sure the audio is working and I think it's fine, right? It depends if it's in a glass or a can or 2 liter bottle or whatever. I find there's not really any difference between the plastic and the cans. They both taste the same to me in that regard. But if it's like, in all honesty, best best soda is like a cherry Coke or like a root beer, or something. There's someone else in the stream. What up? What is up, man? I don't know who you are from the thing, but I really appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up. How's your day going? Is it going good? I hope so. Can, what up, brother? Can Diet Coke or Dr. Pep for me? Um, sorry, I'm not familiar with like names and stuff like out of character too and everything like that, right? Like you'll give me like a refresh and I'll probably figure it out. That's what I'm like. Working and chilling, that's good. Hope work's going good. Right now I'm just doing like just chatting, waiting for a better time to play when more people are on. I'm thinking about maybe doing some other thing. I know I just started, right? Thinking about doing the most, that's how I am. Maybe Oathbound. I don't really know anyone from Oathbound, man. I really don't know anyone from there. I only ever been up like around that place once. Like I can't really go up like far inland because of my wrist. Because my wrist has been bad and I can't really like do much traveling in game before I get really bad. You know, I would though. Like I've been having a flare up again, so I can't really be playing as much. But I still want to stream a little bit every now and then. You know, but I'm not like I'm a little like I say I'm worried, but in reality I'll be fine. Like it'll just get better over time. Um, I've been thinking maybe like instead of just like doing Daisy streams, maybe I could talk to people from Doug, do like a really like rugged podcasting or something. Maybe ask people how long they've been playing or whatever. I should get a brace. I heard I don't think wearing a brace like I wear a brace. I find it just makes my wrist worse, right? And also like you get like it makes your muscles weaker, and that's the problem. Like I got the RSI, and that's from repetitive strain, right? The only time I should wear a brace is in like before I go to bed, but I don't really do that. I probably should though. But I don't like brace hurts my wrist more, I find. And sometimes it's not even my wrist, it's like in my forearms, right? But I've been working my arms out and that got me back into like doing exercises and shit. But I have been a bit easier on my wrists, but I should continue doing the exercises and stuff because I was getting better. But to be fair, I only started to get worse since I fucked up my sleep schedule. You know, my sleep schedule's been fucked and then my wrists started to get bad again. And I was up all night and everything and fucked it all up. But when my sleep was on track, I was doing good. Like my problem is when I'm on track for a bit. When I'm not, I'm fucked for a while. I'm fucked for a while. Like sometimes it can be a while. Am I in Daisy already? No, I'm not in right now. I'm just kind of just chilling, waiting for a better time to load in. Just chatting for a bit, maybe. You know, just chilling, chatting. You know, trying to also your farms. Also your farms probably hurt since most muscles for your finger. Yeah, yeah. I found that out while I was doing research, so that's why I was like working out my forearm so I can you know play longer and stuff, working your muscles. So like I was watching a lot of like fucking videos on RSI and all that shit, and I was doing a forearm exercises because my fingers and shit. Because I've been sometimes I would have really bad forearm pain, right? But I see Henry is pretty wise and he knows some things. Look at that. He has some knowledge, I see. Mhm. Yeah, I do need to see the thing is I was also I got too cocky with when I was getting better because I could play longer and still have a little pain, but not like to the point where it hurt. Like just like it was okay to play type of pain, if that makes sense. But I kept pushing and fucking towers collapsed. But it's normal for recovery and shit to have flare ups. That's with anything. There's the ups and downs, and there's a lot of downs, but there are good ups and stuff, long ups, and you know, take it as a flow. When I was first like it was bothering the hell out of me. It still bothers me, but it's not bothering me as much. I think a lot of it is also just like what is longer? What do you mean? Oh, I could play the game longer. Play the game longer. Like it only really bothers me when I'm like playing games and whatnot, right? You know? And yeah, I just understood what you were saying, right? Just a few hours longer, I could move more, do more shit. I started doing more ventures on my own in the game and everything, right? In DayZ. It was it was nice. But that's why I did a lot of loitering. I don't know if it's meta, so I might not say, but I would hang out. I'll just say I hang down this one specific area for so long because of my RSI, and so it wasn't bad though entirely because I started doing like a radio thingy or whatever because of it. And so like I wasn't totally doing nothing. Like I could just rest and just yap on the radio on DayZ, which was pretty good. You know, but I think my goal for today, like how long do I usually play before it hurts? When I was doing better, like a few days ago, I could go up to like I have long play times for 5 hours, but right now I am in a little pain. But like, if I stop completely, I'm just reinforcing like pain, like fear, and that causes your pain to be worse, and that's not good for you, you know, because there is like a pain and a weird psychology fucking thing, you know how it is. You know what I mean? Like before I was bad, I would play like really long times. Like that's all I would do in my free time, pretty much, or not like all my free time, but I would play like ridiculous. Like if I'm honest, unemployment amount of play time, like maybe 11 hours before all the pain was starting, and then my pain started when I was getting into Doug, which is the worst. And then I had no pain at all for 2 weeks for a little bit, and then they all came back, and I'm still going through it. And when I got into Doug was I'm not sure. It was definitely like 2, 3 months maybe now. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not really doing much right now. Come back in like an hour. Yeah. I know rest is important and everything, but like I don't plan on playing very long. Right now I'm just talking and everything, and I've been doing my exercises and shit like before I go to bed. I've been, taking it easier. I'm doing at least, it's not too bad or whatever. Um, but yeah, come back in like hour or two. I'll probably be playing then. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. You know, maybe I should stop stream for a little bit. I don't know. I appreciate y'all stopping by, chatting. It's cool. You know, I appreciate your the tips that you put in chat. Appreciate your concern. That's cool. You know, that's good and everything. Um, I'm not playing through the pain like now. The last few days, I have been, if I'm honest, kinda. But before that, like a week ago, like I was doing good. Like very. All right, see ya, see ya. You have a good one, Henry. Have a good one in game and everything. I hope you achieve your goals, even if it's against us or whatever. I hope my goals are achieved, and yeah, stay healthy. You too, Henry. Stay good. Have a good one. Maybe come back later or whatever. Just pop and say hi. It's up to you. Doesn't really matter. Maybe leave a like. Maybe get some other people in. I don't know if you want. Thank you, though, Henry. Appreciate you stopping by and you know, kind of just yapping now. I usually got always something to say. My brain's constantly thinking. I got words popping in all the time. I gotta get it out. I would talk people's ear off. That's what I'm good at. I can talk and talk and talk, and you know, is what it is, right? Just taking it easy right now. Might pop in for a little bit, do some small things, you know, maybe play for like 30 minutes, take a break, and just like I said on the Discord, not a long stream. RSI's been pretty bad. I know it's not carpal tunnel. I was checked out for it, so all good in that. I don't know if it's like it will just heal over time. If you have negative thoughts about like an injury, it just gets worse and worse. And that's just how it works. It's weird like that. You know, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Well, I guess it's not weird. It's like a primal instinct or something. Like, if you kept sticking your hand in fire, I don't know where I'm going with this, but if you kept sticking your hand in fire, your brain would like you already instinctively know not to put your hand in there, but you would like to. I don't fucking know where I'm going with that. Like, if I'm honest, right? It made sense in my head, but saying it out loud, it sounds like just some caveman speech, Like, what would be like a good let's say I was doing something that I used to do a lot, right? Like, I don't know, let's say you were skiing a long time for a while, and you got into an accident or something, and you fucked your legs up, and when you could start skiing again, you could start to feel pain or whatever, or I mean, you might like not even really have any pain. It could just a lot of it's psychology. I'm not saying my pain isn't real or whatever. Like, yeah, it's real, but it might be amplified because of it's been going on for a while, and then after a while, your brain starts saying, "Oh, this is bad for you. You shouldn't do this." It flares up when you do your favorite hobbies and shit. Cause like when I'm not playing games at all, like I was fine, right? But when I start playing on my computer, it flares up. Y'all gotta take care of your wrist. Do your exercises for your forearms. Increase your so-called HP bar, as that one guy said. If you're having problems with your wrist, you know what I'm talking about. Extend your capacity of of your muscle, you know, and do hand exercises, take breaks, try to take breaks, is what you can. You don't want to get yourself fucked out of not enjoying your favorite game for a while. Maybe, maybe it was a good thing fucking up my wrist, because it did help me get back on track though for a little bit. So positive thinking is good thinking. You know, they say positive thinking is one of the most important things in any survival situation. It's what keeps you going. You know, they say positive thinking is what keeps you going in any survival situation. It keeps you going. I know it's just me in here. I've been, going strong. 56 minutes just talking. Enjoy it. I should rename stream to Yap stream for now. Because there's no Daisy. This is clickbait, isn't it? This is a fake stream, unfortunately. This right now is fake. There's a fake stream. It's not fake, but I'm currently not doing what I said I'll do. It's, nothing happening. This is a pre-recorded stream. Everything you're hearing has been pre-recorded, and I am just streaming the pre-recorded session. None of this is real. You're just imagining what you're seeing. You want to believe what you want to believe. You think what you think you think. I'm definitely not drinking this one energy drink with a Red Bull on the can. I totally don't like this shit at all. It does not taste like piss. It's all right. I like it. It's not everyone's. I don't drink it for the caffeine. That shit doesn't really affect me, I find. I just like the taste of it. And like, like the taste of Red Bull? Yeah, I do. It's whatever. Some people like the taste of fucking pineapple Fanta. You don't see me judging. I do a little bit. I do judge a little bit. So it'd be hypocritical to say if I didn't. But I don't got any funny doohickeys in here, guys. I don't got any funny little doohickeys in here. It's just simple. I'm a simple guy, a simple person in here. We love, we them, respect everything. I just imagine like some like just a never seen before person coming in here, doesn't know anything about what the fuck Doug is, like what's Doug, dug in, dug ground, dug fucking ceiling, it's like the benefits of streaming I feel like are you don't gotta fucking edit your videos or whatever. I know I wouldn't have the patience to edit a video. Streaming is pretty cool because you got to do put some effort into it, but it's not as hard. It's like you ever see those big streamers that complain that streaming is harder than a 9 to 5? That's fucking delusional thinking right there. Harder than a 9 to 5? How? All you do is like talk to people all day and play games. Like what? I guess it could be tiring after a while, but like fuck, how many people love to have the job you have, man? Like people dream of that type of shit, and I think if you're even lucky to have a job like that, saying things like that is like disgraceful. Like in that circumstance, it's just crazy. I I'm not really up to much. I was watching an analog horror video series thing called the Glendale Files, I think it's called. I'm not sure. It's pretty good. I liked it. I watched a video explaining like an analysis video on it and some of the main plot of it, and that was good. But they didn't have like the whole thing on there because the channel's still uploading videos, right? And so the recent one is like 40 minutes long, and I was just watching it, and I'm like, wow, I really enjoyed it. Like I haven't finished it. There's still like 6, 12 minutes. I was currently just watching that, but I started the stream before I could finish. Yeah. And it was really enjoyable. I liked it. It's interesting. It's cool. It can be creepy, and I love like ARGs and YouTube channels like that in general. They're so entertaining and cool. Just having a story that viewers of a YouTube channel or whatever can interact with is so genuinely cool to me. I would love to do something like that, but for me, I don't think I have the creative power to even come up with something like that. I just I think it's really cool, and I'm pretty sure he recorded this on a tape 1990s or 80s camcorder, which you can convert that to digital, and the quality is just it's terrible, but like in a good way, you know what I mean? Like you can't just capture what an old video camera like it's nothing. There's nothing like it, right? There's nothing like old film or tape that like a that you can with like a digital camcorder or something. It's just not gonna hit the same. Like yeah, the quality might be better or whatever, but it's just not the same. I It's just not gonna be the same. Just I might watch that video after. I don't know. I know I'm like talking to myself and everything, but it's kind of cathartic in a way. Just talking to no one, but maybe someone eventually would hear this. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this part of the stream when it's over. Anyway, a lot of this will not ever be here or seen, probably. It's just my rambles. I think I kind of just like talking. It can really be cathartic. I know I sound like a blender of word vomit soup or whatever, but it's something like it's something about it that that's really enjoyable to me. Just to talk to to nothing. Like you ever just talk to yourself, not in like a crazy way, just talk. You know, sounds crazy, but I think we all have done it at least once. I still do it every now and then, not all the time, right? I'm not like hearing voices or anything. Like I'll just talk as like I guess I don't really know how to explain it why I do it. I just do it. It's a habit. I guess I used to do in school, not all the time, just like when I was really younger, maybe not in habit, but I've done it, in school. When I was younger. Our school wasn't really big. Our school had like 20 kids in it, like a really small school. Some of y'all are probably not used to that, you know. I didn't really Um, I didn't really click with anyone there. I didn't really know anyone. I was kind of just like I didn't really talk to anyone. Yeah, I talked, but I never really hanged out with anyone. So that's what it is. But it's not that bad, I guess. I just didn't have the same interests as everyone else. Everyone else they had their own interests, and no one really liked what I like, I found, and I didn't really click with anyone. I didn't hang out with no one and really invited me anywhere. Sounds really depressing and everything, but it's true. I I really I just I don't really know what I said. I forgot people are could potentially be watching this, and I just talked to myself, and I found it really really enjoyable, I guess, right? But just to talk and hear thoughts out loud's good. Um, enough of all that sad sounding shit, but I've been pretty happy with the Doug. The community's been pretty good and everything. And yo, community clips. I have a present for you. Who is this? What is this? A bot? Sorry, give me a second. I'm not familiar. What is so-called present you have for me? I'm very curious. Enlighten me, if you will. Oh, you retracted that. All right. Well, oh, you retracted that one as well. Why don't you just shit in your hands and clap for me then if you're just doing that? That's not very nice, is it? Oh, oh, sorry, sorry, sorry about that. You hear my amazing talking skills right there? Shit in your hands and clap. You might as well, right? Yeah. What's so-called present you have? Enlighten me, if you will. Um, I don't know. Don't really know what to talk about. Just saying things on the brain is the best way for your words to get out. You dig? Sorry, I didn't mean to be such an ass, you know? Oh, I see what you sent me. Uh, cool. Appreciate that. But I kind of appreciate that. I seen it, and don't take it the wrong way or anything. I kind of like how shitty mine is. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I appreciate the thought, though. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Maybe I'll use it eventually. I don't know. I know maybe I seem like a dick for saying that, but You know what I mean? You know. Thanks for popping in and everything. I didn't even know you should killed me. It's all right. You don't need to apologize. It's just game. Connor, Connor, Connor. I can't remember Connor. Give me a sec. Oh, you're Connor. Oh, hi Connor. How's it been since since that day? It's been good or what? So it's it is what it is. Happened. Doesn't I forgot about it. Cool. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I've just been chilling, chatting for a bit, waiting. I probably should have scheduled the stream a bit like an hour or two ahead, but I didn't really want to bother with the rescheduling shit and everything, and keep messaging in the Discord about it because I feel like that'd just be a pain in the ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. You know. Um, just a little quiet right now. Talk so much. Little thinking on the brain. You can pop in later. I'll probably be in like maybe a half hour now because it's coming to that time where more people are going to be on, and it's better for me to play. And then it'll probably be daytime in game. And that's probably I prefer playing in daytime. You're gonna go hunt down Henry. All right, well, do what you gotta do, I suppose. Right? Do what you gotta do, I suppose. Good luck. I say good luck to Henry. Good luck to you. Good luck to everyone. I won't be biased. I'll support everyone's goal, I guess, in a way. I just a small town now. On the neighborhood. Hit the midnight train going on and on and on and on. Daylight dreaming. Time to go. I don't know what the lyrics are. Been doing something fun I like to do every now and then. A bit of karaoke. Karaoke's pretty fun. I can't do like fast songs though. I can only do slower songs, right? I never really fuck karaoke bar would be cool, but like there's nothing like that near where I live. I would definitely go to a karaoke bar with someone. That would be fucking fun. Karaoke bar would be fire, dude. There's like karaoke bar would be pretty cool, right? You know. I want to watch the new Backrooms movie that came out because before the movie that came out and all like the other shit. I've been kind of interested in like there is like some more like stuff to the Backrooms than just the guys in yellow suits and shit, right? Like there's the different levels and shit, and not just the yellow room, right? to have their own thing, and the backrooms is pretty interesting. I think the backrooms is a really cool concept. I wish what they did with the backrooms and like games and stuff is did more of random people that clip through like the walls or whatever and focus on people like that. Like what they did with the movie, which I fuck what they did in the movie. I haven't seen it, right? But from the trailer, I don't think any of those lab coat guys would be in there or the yellow suit dudes, which I'm not a big fan of because to me, it doesn't really. It makes it more interesting if it's just normal everyday people, uh, being trapped in a weird liminal alien space of sorts. It's not like entirely good, It's like there's entities, creatures, anomalies. That shit's just up my alley. You know, I really like it. I like some horror things. I like I like some maybe not niche would be the word. I don't know what the word I'm trying to find is, but I trying to think what was on my mind. I was thinking of, you know, mm, wait a second. Someone messaged me. I was just an announcement on this fucking random Discord server. Not random. It was for an Arma server I was playing on. I played some Arma. Arma's pretty good. I like Arma, but I can't really play Arma. Um, you know, pretty quiet right now. Just I don't really know what to say. I said a lot what was on my brain. There's only so much you can say. So we have a 50-50 in vote. 6 people voted so far, so it's a 50-50, right? I haven't voted. I don't think I voted. I haven't voted because I can't vote. So it's a 50-50 between the Nota Cola and the Pepsi. You know, and I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win. Maybe it'll be a draw. I don't. I should put a timer on the thing maybe for a poll. I don't know. Who's listening to Jelly Roll on my YouTube channel? I never listen to Jelly Roll. Did my mom do that? Nope. I know my YouTube account's on her phone, but I don't. Jelly Roll. Here's the Jelly Roll. Heaven took you early by Jelly Roll. I don't know. That's, maybe I clicked on it. Maybe I clicked on Jelly Roll sign. I didn't know about it. I don't know. I really don't know. That's weird. Oh well, right? Um, anyone have a favorite era of music you like? I'm a big fan of 80s and 90s music in that genre. I'm not crazy about newer stuff. I just like the vibe of like 90s and 80s, right? They had like all the synthesizers and shit that I really fucked with. But the crazy ass like effects they had, I like that. But there are some good bangers that came. I can't name any on the top of my head. I'm not good with naming like songs. I don't have a favorite artist or a favorite album. I just like random music. I'm not really like I don't listen to just one artist. I can't. I don't listen to albums or anything. Never been that way, right? Just random music, all different artists. I can't name like a band and like a bunch of bands. Like I know ABBA, if that is that their name. I like some of their music. Like I don't really know bands or anything. I like 90s. I don't know if it would be hip hop or pop. Some, you know, there's some good country songs that came out. I can't name a country song. It depends on the country music. I don't like that new shit that comes out. Or it's like Morgan Wallen. I don't like his shit, if I'm honest with y'all. I don't know if some people here like him, but I don't. I don't like him. There's also a fun fact. If you don't know about Morgan Wallen, he was on a police body cam video for throwing a chair off of a building and almost landing and hitting a cop. But since he has money, he can basically bail himself out pretty much or whatever, get someone to bail him out, whatever, doesn't matter. He's still out, does whatever he wants, you know. Then some girls were fangirling over him and shit when he's getting arrested. The cops were getting pissed. If you search on YouTube, you can find Morgan Wallen body cam. It's true. You can watch it. I did. And then there's some I watched some police body cams. There's some funny ones out there. There's some sad ones. There's some fucked up ones. I'm more of a big fan of the funny ones. There's a lot of car chase ones. Not like crazy about those. Like I like the funny body cam videos. I like seeing. I like watching DUI body cam because you're just so out of it, and I just laugh. It makes me laugh just laugh at fucking piece of shit drive under the influence. It's not safe, man. Don't do it. Don't drink and drive. It's bad. Um, People say, well, hey, man, smoking pot and stuff and driving is okay. No, dude, don't. It's still not safe, regardless if you think it is. It's better to be safe than sorry than fucking up someone's family or hurting someone else. Just not worth the feeling of being stoned or buzzed. Or not worth it. You could fuck your life up, and not only that, you could fuck someone else's. You could rip a family apart, literally and metaphorically. You know, you could distance a family from one simple action like drinking and driving. I don't know if I had anyone in my family die from drinking and driving. I don't condone it. It's bad. I don't like littering. I hate littering. If you litter, you're kind of an asshole. Pick up your garbage on the ground. Do that at least. Respect nature, you know. Don't go up to big animals and think they're friendly. Be wary of all wild animals. You never know what they can do to you and what you could do to them. They don't know. They see you as a threat and they'll attack. Where I'm to, we have fucking moose and dude, they're bigger than you think they are. In person, they're fucking massive, bro. They're like it's crazy how tall and big they are. They're fucking terrifying. And I never pissed one off before, right? But if I did, I would shit myself. I wouldn't know what to do. What do you do if you piss off a moose? It's gonna fuck you up. It will stomp your head in or break your ribs. Neither is good. Broken ribs, you can live from broken ribs, but You stomp your head and you can't really walk away from that, can you? Um, Story time. When I was a little kid, we had a field trip to a dairy farm. It wasn't really good. Or no, was this a different one? Anyway, we were at this like dairy farm thing or whatever, and I was like 7 or something, and all these cows were like in their pens or whatever. I think it was like no bulls. Maybe there's a bull there, and me being me said don't scare the cows and stuff. But me doing what I like to do. I ran up and down the aisle, pissing all the cows off. They were making all these noises. If they would have murdered me. They would have killed me, and it would have been my fault. My dumb 7 or 6 year old self. They got myself killed, and that's not good. But I haven't really remembered that memory for a bit until now. Just remembering things, you know. Scariest encounter I ever had. I'm not used to like crackheads or anything. So there's a girl crying to talk or use her phone, and that was the first time I was like in the city of where I'm to, and I didn't fucking like that. I didn't have a driver's license. I was like 16 or ever, and I was like, Mom, let's get the fuck out of here. I did not like that. Maybe they weren't a crackhead. I don't know. I don't really like that shit. I hate that type of shit. Um, don't do cocaine. Don't do hard drugs. It never ends up good. You think you can handle it, but you can't. People think they're invincible. You're not invincible. You're vulnerable to everything. Be safe. Be careful. Practice firearm safety. Treat gun with respect. Be careful. You know, one person watching. I'm the one person. I'm the single viewer who watches the stream. That's me. I'm a big fan of my own stream. I watch it every day, every night, every cycle, every day, every month. I watch it every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday, every Saturday, every July, every October. I watch it every day, all day. I love it. I don't see anything wrong with my streams. My streams are perfect. What are some benefits of watching my stream? Longer lifespan. Not guaranteed, but you would wish, I suppose. End poll. I'm not gonna end it. Here's a fact. Fact number one: dolphins will mess with pufferfish to get high. Fact number two: this is a fact. Fact number three: it's a very important fact. Fact. This is a fact. Fact three. Here's fact four. This is fact four. Fact four is not fact five. Be wary of that. People will trick you into believing things that are not real. They will not tell you, they will lie. They will lie to you, they will hurt you, they will abuse They will just hurt you. They will lie, and then what can you do? Can't do shit. You can't do shit. You know, I am. Am I still paying for that? No. I thought I still had a membership. Cancel memberships. Me? Nah. Yep. 90 minutes now. Aren't I a world record holder? I am the best streamer. I have a stream. I have streamers for my party. High octane energy here. We'll have stream Mondays from stream Fridays. Stream Friday is whatever I want Friday to be. Stream Monday will be whatever the fuck I want it to be. Stream 3, excuse me, I shit at myself. Stream 4 will, I'll do what I want with my stream. What I won't do is I won't take shortcuts. I'll have to take it the long way. I will, I don't want to take shortcuts. I think it's just, I think shortcuts are low effort. But I don't really put much effort to anything. But if I am, I want it to be what I do. And if I'm not gonna make my own thing, I'm not going to let some, I'm gonna buy it off someone. I'm gonna buy it from someone who actually made it, like an actual person, right? Instead, I'd rather do that than have. I just hate how AI art looks like, man. I don't like it. I hate it. It looks gross to me. I don't. I really, really, really dislike it, and it has all the details are wrong. And maybe I'll do a commission of something from an artist, commission like stream things or whatever. If I ever go far with that, I'll consider spending money. Better like overlays and shit. Right now, you have what I made in MS Paint for my thumbnail and everything. I'm an artist myself. I'm a good artist. You can tell because my thumbnail was made with beautiful drawings of rendition of items from this video game called dayz. These are original art. I did not copy and paste these items from the wiki. I did not put them on MS Paint. I did not get a backdrop. I didn't do any of that. I drew all of this from scratch. I built this in a cave with scraps. Me. I did this. No one else. Me. I'm the original OG. I didn't let no fucking. I didn't have no help from a you know, some Jarvis. You know what I mean? Like I respect. I respect effort. Even if the effort is shitty, it's respectable. Like, dude, I rather post fucking MS Paint tutorials than I don't fucking know, right? Shout out to my 20 subscribers. I don't know half of them except for the recent ones. I probably know you. And, you know, shout out to Big Bro in chat. I don't know who he is, but shout out him. Shout out me. Shout out you. Dayz is currently my favorite game. I have a hate and love relationship with mostly hate, because I don't know what else to play. I know I'm not playing the game right now, and it's kind of clickbait in a way, but I will. It's daytime now, so I guess I'll pop in. All right, so I'm going to load in now. I'm actually playing the game for a little bit, and I got fly bites on my fingers. They hurt. I don't like mosquitoes. We don't call them that around here, but we call them nip, nippers. They nip you. They nip your skin. Don't take that out of context. All right. We call them nippers because they nip you with their fucking thing. All right. Load it in. Stream. I don't know if it's working. Chat is up on my phone. All right. I'm gonna go hunt down Henry. All right. Turn down the phone. Put the phone against the wall. Let's see. We'll just we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Oh, here's right here's a good spot. I'll have it right in front of my thing, and I can just look down and chat. It's pretty cool. Okay, so the game is visible. Good shine. A big delay on my stream. I'm not sure how we feel about that one. I'm soaked or something. It's like really cold. We got the best gun in the game right here. We got a rack. Love the rack. You guys like rack? I do. It's pretty cool, right? Switching the mag. Yeah, no duh. All right. I don't know. I don't know if there's a difference between if you use a bad bag or whatever. I don't know if that affects the jam rate. I don't think it does, but just to be careful, I'm going to use the damage one. I'm still talking even though there's just I think the viewer that's watching is my phone. Or maybe it's someone. I don't know. If it's someone, I appreciate staying here, but it's what it is. Just doing my own thing, y'all. I got Supreme set up. No chat will appear on screen. Only thing that will appear on screen will be my phone that I have under my monitor with chat on. That's how I'm reading it. I was using an iPad, but I'm using an Android or Samsung, whatever. Yeah, it's not Apple, but whatever. Hey there, thought I would lurk in. Christopher. Sorry, I'm not familiar. I'm not sure if I know you and Doug. Maybe if you said your I mostly know people by their character names. But it's nice to meet you. Thanks for popping in the stream. You know, appreciate that. Saying hi. Even if you just stay in for like a second, I appreciate anyone just saying hi. So it's cool. Hope you having a good one anyway. I don't know if you're from Doug or whatever. It's a pretty cool server I like to play on. I'm going to see if anyone's in town. Stream's not going to be long though. It's going to be a short stream, probably. Because my wrists have been acting up again. Most of the stream, I've just been talking to myself. You know, it's been pretty fun, right? Cathartic. It's a good... You know, I can't remember the last time I just talked to no one, but it wasn't pointless talking. Solo player and Doug, how's that been for you? I was solo for a while too. You like solo? Are you looking for people? You know, sort of thing. I'm not saying like anything meta related or anything, but you know, you just looking for a group or you just chilling, you know? Are you just doing your own thing, just checking out our groups out and see how's it going? Yo, hello, is anyone in town? It's me, John. Hello? You guys can't see the codes. I can't give you the code through the base. Oh, I'm talking loud in game. Aren't I a fool? Aren't I a fool? I'm a big fool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Pliers. Flare. Oh. 5 years? Wow. I'm like 3 months around on here. I'm playing for like 3 months-ish. I've been liking it. I had never had a problem with admins or anything like that. Or with the rules. So I've been enjoying my time. I found out the server from Hey Barnaby. I'm not really... I'm more getting into the ease of how streaming works. It was a bit complicated trying to set it up. It took me like an hour or two yesterday to even like get a test stream running. You know. Yeah. Look at that. There's some flares for my flare gun. Pretty neat. I'll probably pop some off later. Wouldn't that be neat? No mag. No mag. Look at that. What we call fish. Food. As you can see, we've been having a crack epidemic around here. We lost 2 of our front tires we had right here. We locked them there so no one would steal them, but it appears that if you live in a crack infested neighborhood, they will come and they will steal your tires. This is Detroit, after all. We love Detroit. Only thing I know about Detroit is that one game, Detroit Become Human, on the PlayStation. Made by the guys who made that one game with the funny glitch. Sean, the glitch. You just keep spamming fucking missing kid's name. They made that one, I'm pretty sure. I never played Heavy Rain very much. Uh, just, you know. I don't really have much plan. I'm just kind of seeing how things are going. I want to get a car. I really want a car. Liver pate, my favorite. Liver pate and a biscuit, perhaps. Would that be nice? Wouldn't it? Couldn't I cook liver pate? I don't think you can cook liver pate, can you? I don't think so. It'd be pretty cool if you could, though. Like, I know Sakal. I played a little bit with that because no one really plays Sakal. Eh, burlap bag. I don't think. I think you can only like warm up the liver pate. There's this there's this website for Daisy. They have like a heat and food simulator thing where you can measure the calorie intake and shit, or like the heat, like a heat simulator too, depending on temp and shit. And I don't, if that was the same website, they had like a Google map like Street View Daisy thingy, which is pretty cool. If I found a box of nails, I would be jumping for joy right now. Make sure that that is not frozen. Are they still here? No, they are gone. R.I.P. the chicken traps. R.I.P. snares. I love snares. We love snares because they're pretty cool. You can catch a hare with a snare. And my still there. Fuck's sake. I can't play this game at all. The pain is really bad. I'm having really bad wrist pain. I want to play a little longer, but I can't risk causing further delays. I guess that's it of my stream. Like I said, it's not too serious right now. I guess. I mean, thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna quit the game, probably end it soon. I'll probably just talk. I can only really talk, honestly. It's been my fucking. It's always the left hand. The left hand's the worst. My mouse hand's fine, but my left hand's terrible. It's like I've just overused my fucking muscle. You know, it's just not been good. Take it easy. Hope your wrist feels better, man. Hey, thanks you, Chris. I hope you have a good game on Doug. Hope you get a cool encounter. Maybe you'll find a group of people to roam with. Who knows? Who knows? Depending if you want to. Depending, right? I wish you have a good venture on Doug. I wish you good loot. I wish you good nails, maybe. If you like nails, maybe sell them. You could sell nails maybe to someone. Can't say who, but maybe you could sell them to somebody. To an unknown buyer, perhaps. Hopefully, hopefully good things, you know? Good things, good things. Happy, happy, good time. Stream's not over. I'm gonna just put it on here to where it says welcome. Hello to stream. Cool MS Paint. Love MS Paint. Been using it forever. Old but gold program. Using the school computers and everything. Love it. Love it. Right. Um. Fuck. Fuck this risk. All right. No one's in here right now, just me. I'm going to end the stream and new base building update. What? Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. It's blasting. It's can't turn down the phone. Think, think, I think this will be the end. Oh, found a dead mosquito I swapped off my hand earlier. I didn't like that fucker anyway. Ugh. I got mosquito bites all over my fingers. I don't like that. Probably didn't fucking know the little bastard on my hands. Probably playing the game, wherever these little bastards on my fingers while I'm like fucking playing this shit. Fucking blood sucking parasite, like a damn lawyer. You know? No, hilarious, hilarious, right? Apparently, there's gonna be a new base building update or something. Supposedly. I wonder. I wonder if they're gonna add mopeds to regular DayZ because I would be down for regular mopeds. Mopeds are fire, bro. I would love to use a moped. I think Badlands would be really cool if Doug ever. They said they're not, but if they ever decide to make a Doug Badlands server, I think it might be good because they're gonna have like a lot of cool features on there, which I think will be really cool. If they do it, I know it's gonna cost money, so less people are obviously gonna be on it, but if it did get pop and people played on it, it might be a really cool Doug server. I mean, some people are not going to play it, but apparently they're gonna have advanced base building things, and I think that'll be really really good for like type of server Doug is maybe. I don't know. Base building's cool. What sucks from what I know, new mechanics and stuff. Badlands probably be gonna be pretty cool. Probably gonna be better than Sakal. Not that I'm shitting on Sakal. Like Sakal's good. I don't hate the map. It's just no one plays it. And that's why I'm worried about Badlands. More people are not gonna play it. It's just gonna so King Trinaris is king. Trinaris is the map I know the most because that's the map everyone plays, and you gotta play with it while the other people are playing. It's like the popular kid on the block. Everyone wants to be with Trinaris, but no one else wants to be with Sakal. Sakal is by himself. Poor Sakal. Give some Sakal love. Get some caviar. You even catch shrimp in Sakal. Did you know you can even get shrimp in Sakal? You can get shrimp in DayZ. You place a fish trap. You can get shrimp from a bottled fish trap. You can also get caviar from trout in Sakal. Where's the salmon? Trout or whatever. You can get caviar eggs from them. Fun fact: did you know Zagori bars don't fill up your stomach meter at all? So you could be like bursting the full and eat like 50 Zagori bars and you wouldn't throw up. That's pretty cool. It doesn't fill you up. Anyway, like I said, I kept going on about the stream ending and whatever, and I never fucking did it. So I'm gonna do it now because I'm a procrastinator. I'm gonna click end broadcast. Anyone got any final words? Say them or hold your peace. This is the end, and you'll be left in purgatory. So say what you have to say before I end this shit, or you'll die. You'll die without saying what's the last thing on your mind. I'll count to 10. One. I count. Yeah, I'll count to 10. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm too impatient.